Last week, we saw Luigi win it over ChrisCCH to become your Wednesday Night Fights Episode 4 champion. With both players qualifying for top 8 once again, will we see these two go at it in the grand final for a second time in a row? Let's find out. Starting off with a top 8 winner side match, we've got last week's second runner-up, ChrisCCH and his Sakura sent fine like wine, no launches, and Nova spec down to the losers bracket to go against Mira and their Laura, took down Taranya, Jordan, and lastly Blarrlad to face ChrisCCH. Against Sakura's pressure, Mira would have to rely on her ability to time his button checks well to interrupt ChrisCCH during the small window between his strings. But with ChrisCCH simply being relentless with his rushdown, Mira could no longer keep up the defense as the match progressed and get opened up by ChrisCCH.
The way to play around that.
Absolutely. Already, we're seeing that they're, Mira's having a very difficult time trying to get in. The thing too, Sakura, she doesn't have the best fireballs in the game, but she definitely has very strong ones that can kill out Laura. But man, once you let Mira in, it's very difficult to keep her out. I like to be reversal, keep that pressure off of her, but man, you get hit with the overhead.
Oh, that's gonna be it. Yeah. Very, very clutch block there, right in that moment.
I think Laura has a difficult time kind of finding her way out of the corner unless she can find those two burns. Seeing it right there, activation, going in with the pressure. But ChrisCCH jumps his way out. I like that answer there.
Yeah, and you can tell there was a little bit. Oh no combo. Okay, but ends up getting the reset off the stand light kick into the command grab to close it out. And no! And he did it again.
The man has faith in his DP. It worked that time around.
Okay, and now they're just back to his fireball game. But Laura can do okay in this spot. She has so much meter. Look, and he jumped out. The backdash, so smart. The awareness. Medium punch, great button to frame, and there's another EXDP pushing past the mid-screen point. Mira trying to fight her way out, but no dice, another one, just letting the meter go.
Yeah, definitely when you've got the money, you want to spend it in this situation. But a great crush, the DP ender, that's going to close it out. CCH moving on.
Still in winner side, we've got HawaiianShirtMan and his Zeku, Sentinel with the Prodigy, Mataoya, and Luigi down to the losers bracket to face Stupendous and his Seth that took down Zebo, Cocaine Cowboy, and lastly Flaquito to go against HawaiianShirtMan. With Stupendous' brilliant spacing and footsies, the Seth player would gain the early advantage as soon as he carried HawaiianShirtMan to the corner. But going against HawaiianShirtMan's wild, unpredictable, and even provocative playstyle, Stupendous would soon let his frustration get the better of it.
Amid the sea of Seth picks when the main character's been banned, and then when finally, Angry Bird is unleashed, he's able to use his Zeku. And from what I have seen, at least at the highest level, Zeku has had the better of those exchanges. Stu going back to using that crouch heavy kick is such a good spacing tool. Really hard whiff punish, has great pushback, so you can't even though it is -4, if you do it point blank, most characters still struggle to try and punish it. Right hit, follows up with EX Hecatoncheires and gets the corner carry.
Yeah, but not for long. It looks like, oh man, HawaiianShirtMan though, kind of locked down in the corner, uses the V reversal to push Stupendous back a little bit here, and he's looking for alright, we got the confirm into activation from Stupendous.
Okay, the follow up. And misses the down jab. And that's gonna get, that actually clipped. I thought that was gonna get baited. Okay, now, and he's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, a good situation for HawaiianShirtMan. He's still got a ton of V-Gauge left, and that means Stupendous might not be able to build a full V-Gauge by the time he's dead.
Yeah, but he gets a great jump, and I expect we're gonna see critical art. Yep.
Now, he doesn't get real Oki off this outside of crouch roundhouse, so HawaiianShirtMan can just block, but the life differential is so massive that he has to be on his toes already.
Yeah, going in with the throw, that's doing so much damage too. Alright, evening things up right now.
On the overhead! Oh my gosh!
After being sent down to the losers bracket by ChrisCCH, Mira would then go against last week's champion, Luigi and his Guile, who first eliminated Flaquito before facing Mira. Although Mira did quite well to hold her own against ChrisCCH, it would become a completely different story against Luigi.
Okay, finds the EX Thunderclap, there's the big Stand Fierce Crush counter, and just loses out on the conversion off the shorts from Luigi. And now going back to that crouching kick, just spamming that neutral, and then reacting with the sweep. That's the frames, it's fast.
Yep, activation time though, but we're gonna retaliate here with an EX. Oh.
And there's the EX, yeah, the armor to get through and get something started, but Luigi backs out.
Yeah, again, it's unfortunate because you're not able to build up a ton of meter here, especially when you're not getting a lot of confirms or you're taking a lot of hits. Oh man, just a hit away from death. Oh, this is dicey.
Okay. Oh, and just the jab into Sonic. Boom, the Street Fighter 2 combo, a tale as old as time. Luigi convincingly takes it.
After sending Stupendous down to the loser's bracket, HawaiianShirtMan would advance to winner's final, where he would then get defeated by ChrisCCH to head down to loser's final. There, he'd go against Blarrlad, who first eliminated Stupendous, and then Luigi before facing HawaiianShirtMan. Perhaps unsure how the Abigail Zeku matchup would go, HawaiianShirtMan would start off the set with his E-Honda. But after Blarrlad mopped the floor with HawaiianShirtMan's character pick, the latter would be forced to bet it all with his Zeku.
He's got so many armor options to beat the random grams, to beat the Bushin flip, to beat the palm, and so there are ways to deal with that. And so I think that's why we're seeing this option. But I have to imagine the switch is gonna come.
Yeah, I would agree, but man, it is unfortunate right now with such a huge life lead and the damage piling up. Blarrlad taking that first match.
Well, both these players getting a little scrappy, and it's playing out in HawaiianShirtMan's favor. He's stuck in the corner now, but I like the V reversal. He gets clipped out of his run though.
Yeah, unfortunate there. He gets V-trigger back again and it's 2 bars. Quick and easy can pull up, but oh, that's
so
throw.
cheap.
Really, the tire is back with a vengeance.
I love the wall jump there, so important. And the side switch he's gonna be able to kill.
Yes.
Nice.
With the slide, yeah, you got checked and ooh, you gotta be careful with that's activation time. Going with the anti-air side switch.
Hey, just a little off on the throw timing. I like that. He gets the punish. Okay, look at the stun racking up. I like it. Not spending that. There's the back throw. Oh my gosh, what is going on? HawaiianShirtMan is partying so hard. He drops the combo. Oh my gosh, and he just does it anyways. Light kick. It's not Graham. I don't know what it's called. Blarrlad's in his head, and I can't fault HawaiianShirtMan. That was a good V reversal, but at what cost?
Yeah, getting small confirmed on the overhead.
Oh my god.
HawaiianShirtMan finds a cross up, confirmed. Great job. But, that'll do it there for Blarrlad.
After eliminating HawaiianShirtMan, Blarrlad would advance to the grand final to go against ChrisCCH. Although Blarrlad was able to handily win against the first half of last week's grand finalists, it seems the second one would be a lot tougher than he'd expected.
To try and stick out our easy crush counter targets for Abigail, which, that's what he wants. He gets the corner carry. But just like that, there's a big crush counter from ChrisCCH, gets the side switch, and now he's got the party started with V-trigger, and that's going to close it out. Confirms off the buffed up fireball into the uppercut for the first game in his favor.
Ooh, this is going to be rough there with a nice start from Blarrlad.
We try it. Oh yes, I love that. Use that big horizontal forward momentum of Sakura's EXDP to get through the tire and still get the anti-air.
Absolutely. Ooh, almost that stun. That's going to do it for sure. Not going to be enough to kill, but definitely enough to do a lot of damage.
That's it.
Oh wait, oh my gosh, that does kill.
Yeah.
Forget me, I don't know anything apparently in his pocket.
Okay, just out of range again. That's such a strong option from Sakura. Her uppercut stays active for so long that even with that tire lagging behind like that, she's still able to clip it and make it invalid.
Absolutely. Great check. Oh, and a beautiful jump in. This is going to do it.
Yep. Wow.
All right. Pulling through ChrisCCH, your tournament winner for Wednesday Night Fights.
So that's it for Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition, Episode 5. Congratulations to ChrisCCH for winning the weekly tournament. For more Wednesday Night Fights action, not only for Street Fighter V Champion Edition, but other fighting games as well, and a whole lot more, make sure to check out Level Up Live. Also, if you enjoy what I do, don't forget to show your support by leaving a like, sharing my video with your friends, and by subscribing so you won't miss out on the latest recap from my channel. That's it from me for now. Until next time.